We're called to be lights in the world. Jesus was a light, and he wants us to be that light too. He lives in us, and he wants us to be the same light that he was to everybody else when he walked this earth. He spoke to people. He didn't allow people to deter him. He didn't allow fear to overcome him and make him not speak to other people. Even when people were after him, searching to kill him and trying to make him king, and what happened, he still went on and he still preached. He didn't stop. He still went, even to the point of death on a cross. He died for us, and he didn't have to do that. That was in his hands. It was in his hands to lay his life down, and it was in his hands to pick his life back up again. That was up to him. It was up to him to lay it down, and he chose. He chose to die for us, and we need to do the same. We need to take our cross and we need to follow Jesus. Whether it's difficult, whether it's hard, whether other people come against us, no matter what it is, we need to follow Jesus and be the light that this world needs. There's so many things going on these days, and this world needs more light, but we're sleeping and we're not doing the things we're being called to do because we're afraid and we're scared and we're fearful, and we let anxiety take over us, and we need to push that aside. And we need to run through it, and we need to just keep walking towards Jesus and for Jesus, because that's what we're doing all this for in the first place. That's what I'm doing it for. It's for God. It's to lead other people to Jesus. It's to help people who are hurting. It's all circled around Jesus. God is the reason that I do what I do, and God is the reason that you should be doing what you do. So whether it's painful, I look at it like this. We only live for, let's say you live to be 70. Obviously, we don't know how long we live, but if you live to be 70 years old and you spend those 70 years, even if you spend those 20 years, I don't know how old you are, but however much time you have left, you spend those years, maybe it's hard for you to do whatever God's calling you to do, but you do it anyways. And you got to realize that it's such a small amount of time that we're here on this earth compared to eternity. And I, for one, when I face Jesus, I want to be able to tell him that I tried my best, that it was hard, but I pushed and I tried as hard as I could. Sometimes I messed up, I mess up, everybody messes up, and it's okay to make mistakes, but we learn from them and we pick up and we keep going and we move forward and we move with Jesus. And so the time for eternity compared to the time we're on this earth, it's so short. The time that we're alive is so short. And we need to be doing the things God's calling us to do, because there's going to be that day when you don't have that chance anymore. You don't have the chance to be obedient or to turn away, to be disobedient. You won't have that choice anymore.